All right, what's going on, guys? So today, as you can probably see from the title of this video, I'm going to be reviewing a 2-year review on the Aenomaly SwitchGrade V1. So I'm probably going to get the V2 at some point because I love this thing. It's sick. I've been running it for 2 years now, and it's one of my favorite things on this bike. I absolutely love it. So much so that I probably wouldn't run a dropper post or seat post on a bike without it, on a pedally bike, that is. Obviously, on a downhill bike, you probably don't need it unless you're some reason got loads of gears on the back and you're pedaling to the top of the hill. I love it because, one, it makes the bike look way better with that tilted saddleback, which is a bit stupid, but to me, if I like my bike and like the way it looks, I'm one, going to ride it better, and two, I want to ride it more. So if I don't like how a bike looks, I'm like really funny about it. Like I won't ride it as well, and I won't ride it as much. So like I want to like love how my bike looks. It's a bit weird, but I'm all about like the mental game with this bike stuff. So in terms of problems, I've had not a single problem with it in 2 years. I haven't serviced it once. I don't even know if they do service kits. They probably do. They're quite easy to get talk to Anomaly Constructs on Instagram and contact them on their website. But yeah, I've not serviced it once. Um, I don't know if there is anything to service. I feel like there might be some bushings in there, but once you've installed it, it's super easy to install. You just have to buy the right kit. Once you've installed it, you just kind of set and forget it, and yeah, it just keeps running. I just gave it a clean up, as you can probably see in the overlay on this video. I'm just giving it a bit of a clean up. That's the first clean I've done on it in 2 years. So that saddle has not come off this Anomaly SwitchGrade in 2 years. So yeah, that just shows how durable it is. So yeah, I touched on a minute ago about why I like it, but also for climbing, if you run your saddle flat, and a lot of people say differently, but if you run your saddle flat, then you just feel like you're hanging off the back of the bike when you're climbing with like winch and plummet style riding. So like when you pedal up and ride down, it puts you in that really nice forward over the front position when you're climbing and makes climbing way easier. So I love it when it's in this position. And then when you're descending, personally, I hate the feeling of that bit there touching my legs. I got real short legs, but yeah, I hate that feeling. And I just find when a bike's in this position or even this position, it's just way nicer to descend on. So that's another reason why I run it. It also has a flat position. I haven't found myself using the flat position once. So I don't. I think the new one comes with two positions, and I do not think you need the third. You just need the going up one, and the going down one, because I only use the two anyway, and I'm pretty sure most people do. The only downside I would say to it is the extra stack it adds above your saddle, but realistically, that's not that much. Like, you think where your saddle will be sitting normally, that's like a couple of mil. You'll probably be sitting about here. I'm pointing. That's a couple of mil. That's not very much. And like, if you got like something like a one-up dropper, then you could just slam it further in the frame if you got the frame clearance. You should do. Most modern bikes have the frame clearance, so you don't really have to worry about stack too much, which is great. But if you do have an older bike and you do have to worry about dropper post stack with the seat tube, maybe you should think about adding that stack on top. But I think you'd be all right. Like, I remember once I rode a propane spindrift in size large, and the seat tube was on the bike was so long that I had to have the dropper slammed, and it was still too right up my ass. So yeah, I can't ride bikes with long seat tubes. You order it on the website, it has like a specific list of dropper posts it works with. So you make sure you select the one you've got on your bike now, and it comes with that kit to install it to your dropper. I obviously chose the one up one, but I think it's like pack A, pack B, pack C, and then you just look down the list and see which one your dropper's under, pack A, pack B, and so on. And then you choose that pack with your Anomaly construct SwitchGrade. So yeah, it's super easy to do. It took a while because it came from, I think it's either Canada, I think it's Canada, and it's all the way to the UK. So yeah, I got mates who run them as well, and they've all had no problems with them. They all love them. It costs, I think it's £170 to buy. Um, you might be able to find one secondhand, but I mean, it's a small company. Go and support them. Like, Personally, you probably think 170 quid, that's a lot of money. I mean, yeah, you don't need it, but if you do loads of climbing like I do, to descend, like long pedally rides, it's an absolute game changer for me. Like, I really recommend it. I get taking the piss out of my mates for having this thing, because they think, oh, you don't need that, they don't need that. But I guarantee if they tried it, they'd be like, okay, yeah, this is good. I want this on my bike, and look, and it looks sick. It looks sick, like all silver. You can get the gold and black one. Another thing to look out for is the fakes. Do not fall for the fakes on like AliExpress and Temu because they don't work. They look exactly the same, maybe slightly different, like they don't have the logos and stuff on, but they don't work. I've had loads of feedback from people about the fakes. When you tighten the saddle rails up on them, they don't twist. They don't do the tilt. So yeah, it doesn't work. Simple as that. I wouldn't waste your money. They cost like 40 quid, but there's a reason they cost 40 quid. They're machined in China and they're just crap. So don't bother getting one. It won't last 5 minutes. Don't waste your time. You're waiting for ages. Just if you're going to get one, get the real thing because they are really good. I'm probably going to upgrade to the V2 at some point, just to see what it's about. Also, side note, I know this is a dirt jump saddle and you say about pedally riding, but this is the comfiest saddle I've ever ridden for pedally riding. I love this thing. I don't get any chafing or anything from running the saddle. I've run specialized saddles, all this stuff, and I've always got chafing up here. But this one, for some reason, really fits me, and it looks sick. So I'm pretty lucky there. It's mounted onto my airdrop edit, which I've been running for 8 months, 9 months, something like that. And before that, it was on my transition patrol, and both have been sick. So yeah, it's not been touched since. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's the end of the video. And yeah, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, go and check out in the mountain biking playlist below my channel. And please drop a subscribe because I'm trying to build up this channel. Don't want to sound beggy, but yeah, it's putting in some work to try and get this channel growing. Something I wanted to do for a while. And yeah, I've been smashing it past a month and a bit now on YouTube. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, cheers. If you could like this video, comment, just comment anything, just get that algorithm going and all that stuff. And yeah, drop a subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and peace.